As the events in Port Charles unravel, Jack Brennan makes an enigmatic statement that suggests a promise. There is one thing I can do for someone. This declaration, cryptic as it may seem, hints at an undisclosed loyalty or a last-ditch effort that could shift the stakes dramatically. Is Jack positioning himself as a protector, an ally in a desperate bid, or could this be part of a larger, covert agenda? His motivations remain shrouded, inviting speculation about where his true loyalties lie and who the recipient of his impending action might be. Fans will find themselves dissecting every word, anticipating the ripple effect of his offer on those around him. Jack's involvement at this juncture signals a turning point. His history as a figure accustomed to secrecy and high-stakes moves suggests that this act could either cement alliances or betray trust. Whether he steps into the role of a savior or complicates an already tangled web of loyalties remains to be seen. The tension builds as viewers ponder, what is Jack Brennan's endgame, and who stands to gain or lose from his next step? Anna's demand for truth, confrontation with Jason. In a pivotal scene, Anna Devane's voice cuts through the tension like a blade. Her eyes, sharp and unyielding, lock onto Jason Morgan as she demands, "How long have you been lying to me?" The weight of her question stirs the air, signaling not just a quest for answers, but a deeper betrayal that could fracture their already fragile trust. Anna, known for her formidable investigative skills and unrelenting pursuit of justice, stands as an unmovable force in this confrontation. Jason's typically composed demeanor may falter as he faces Anna's unyielding gaze. The dynamic between the two characters, laced with both past camaraderie and present conflicts, sets the stage for a reckoning that has been simmering beneath the surface. Their conversation could uncover buried truths that not only alter their relationship, but send shockwaves through their shared alliances. The audience holds its breath, wondering if this will be the moment Jason reveals a hidden truth, or if he will weave another web of half-truths to maintain his stance. Diane's stern warning to Alexis. Meanwhile, Diane Miller seeks out Alexis Davis with an urgent message, one delivered with an intensity that suggests the stakes are high. Diane's usual sharp wit is replaced by a somber, almost foreboding tone as she leans in and issues a cautionary warning. The two women, bound by a deep history of friendship and professional partnership, share a look that conveys more than words. Alexis senses the gravity in Diane's voice and the implications that may follow. What could have prompted Diane to act with such haste? Perhaps she's caught wind of a looming threat, or maybe there's an undercurrent of betrayal within their shared circles. As they exchange heated words, it's clear that Alexis is at a crossroads. Will she heed Diane's advice and brace for what's to come, or will her stubborn nature push her down a path fraught with consequences? The chemistry between them underscores the urgency and hints at secrets just waiting to unravel. Christina's desperate plea and Natalia's call. At the heart of the episode lies a moment where Christina Corinthos Davis, known for her passionate spirit, makes an emotional plea. Whether directed at family or friends, her voice resonates with an urgency that can only mean one thing: someone's future hangs in the balance. The scene is charged, revealing Christina's vulnerabilities and the fierce love she holds for those around her. Fans are left to speculate whether she's intervening to save a loved one or trying to prevent a grave mistake. Simultaneously, Natalia Ramirez, with a furrowed brow and phone clenched in her hand, speaks to an unseen figure about a person in imminent danger. Her tone is clipped, betraying anxiety as she shares crucial information. The two parallel moments, Christina's earnest appeal and Natalia's cryptic phone call, build an atmosphere thick with tension, suggesting that the upcoming events are interconnected in ways that are not immediately clear. Caught between her past and a risky present, finds herself considering Felicia Scorpio's advice. Felicia, with her characteristic compassion tempered by hard-earned wisdom, urges Sasha to give Holly Sutton another chance. The hesitation in Sasha's eyes is evident as she bites her lip, contemplating whether reaching out to Holly is worth the risk. The history between Sasha and Holly is fraught. Holly's actions as a young woman led to betrayal that has cast a long shadow over Sasha's life. However, there's a twist. Holly once played a key role in saving Sasha, a fact that complicates their dynamic. Can Sasha reconcile with the duality of Holly's influence, seeing her as both a betrayer and a savior? This internal conflict lends depth to Sasha's character, depicting her as someone torn between self-preservation and a tentative hope for reconciliation. The scene also hints at the broader implications for those around them, suggesting that mending this rift could alter alliances in unexpected ways. Mac's skepticism and Robert's emotional turmoil. As Felicia reaches out to Sasha, Mac Scorpio confronts Robert Scorpio with pointed questions. "What has Holly pulled you into now?" he demands, concern flickering in his eyes. Mac's worry stems from years of observing Robert's tumultuous relationship with Holly, a connection filled with passion, missteps, and complicated loyalties. Robert's response is unreadable, his stoic expression betraying nothing of the conflict roiling within him. Robert's emotional turmoil isn't just about Holly. It intertwines with unresolved feelings towards Sasha and even Diane. The delicate dance of loyalty, love, and responsibility weighs heavily on him. Each decision he faces could have repercussions that extend beyond his personal life, affecting those who rely on him. His struggle reflects the greater theme of the episode, the difficulty of choosing between the past and present, between old obligations and new truths. Drew and Willow's misunderstanding. The episode's most poignant moment comes as Drew's persistent attempts to check in on Willow result in visible frustration. Willow, already dealing with emotional overload, voices her irritation. "I thought we were on the same page." This interaction reveals the strain in their relationship, suggesting a fracture that might deepen if Drew fails to recognize her need for space. His intentions may be good, rooted in concern, but his inability to step back and truly listen exposes a rift that words alone cannot bridge. Willow's expression hints at exhaustion, and viewers can sense that she's fighting battles that extend beyond her relationship with Drew. The layers of their conversation invite speculation. Could Willow be grappling with secrets or struggles she's yet to share? Drew's persistence, though well-meaning, may push her further away, adding complexity to their dynamic as they navigate uncharted emotional territory. Robert's battle with the heart. The episode crescendos with Robert Scorpio alone, mulling over matters of the heart. His expression, usually so controlled, shows vulnerability as he considers the entanglements involving Sasha, Holly, and even Diane. The stoic agent who's faced countless perils now finds himself at the mercy of feelings he can't easily compartmentalize. This introspective moment paints a picture of a man conflicted by loyalty, history, and the ache of unfinished chapters. For Robert, reconciling these emotional threads is no small feat. It's more than choosing between individuals. It's a reckoning with the life choices that have led him to this crossroad. As he grapples with these dilemmas, the questions linger. Will he find peace amidst the chaos, or is this just the beginning of a deeper, more personal conflict? Port Charles, after all, is a place where emotional truths are as volatile as the secrets they're built upon.